Here's a good question. Do you think your kids come and work for you?
Would they come, or would I want them
Would
to?
your son specifically?
I guess. Would I want them to? Or what's the question?
Both. Will they, and would you want them to?
I don't know. It's probably
Don't you feel
early.
like you could get them now? Not now.
No, it's
but like,
obviously I'm saying it's early in the sense of I don't know what where their interests are going to lie. I don't foresee my daughter doing that at all. She's not. She's more of a creative type person, so I don't see her going down that path. My son more so potentially. He's got that. He's cluey, but also I don't think he shies away from saying doing hard work if he needs to.
Yeah, but don't you think that if he took that path, and maybe this is just a weak
I
part
think I
of
know
me,
what you're saying. Yeah.
he's going to get opportunities that no one else is.
Yes.
That's just the reality.
But is it also an aspect of potentially he's also being limited because he'll be coming here? It's like in the sense of I know what I know. Is he going to ever know something else?
Yeah, but he could get his first 3 years done here and then go somewhere else.
Yeah,
if that's
absolutely.
What he wants.
Yes, he could.
Yeah. I find it. You almost think that that's the way it's supposed to be. You're like, fuck, man, 25 and don't have all this fucking shit together.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very bad. It's unrealistic, is what I'm trying to say.
Alex Gonzalez. That's him. So, yes, I think you're right. There is a level of that, but it's still also there are people. That's not to say okay, I need to have hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, and because I don't, I'm a failure. But it just does go to show that there's people out there that are doing bigger things, and there is the abundance, and there are bigger things out there that you could be doing. Just because I'm a builder, just because I'm doing things this way, doesn't mean this is the way they have to be done. That's all it was for me. It was that reminder to go, okay, something can be different here because out there's a builder that turns over $100 million. There's a builder out there that's doing a single project that's $100 million. Now, what does it take? Is that the game? Is that me going, all right, do I need to be at that $100 million? Or do I need to diversify? Do I need to be doing more developments? Do I need it? Like, what's that game? So it just makes me think a little bit more.
And what is it?
What's the game? I think it just needs to change, not drastically. Just things need to be done differently. And that's part of the reason why I really want to step back from being the operator of the business. And just give it a crack. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen? I have to step back and be an operator. Like, all right, fuck it. It is what it is. But at least I'm going to give it a fair nudge. And the person now, my new GM, Simon, that I'm putting into place, well, he's got the skill set. He's been here long enough. He knows what he needs to do. He's driven enough. I'll guide him. I'll coach him. I'll train him in areas that he's lacking. But if I can have that person, and I trust him as well, that can go and grab the bull with both horns and actually, okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to operate it, George. Don't worry about it. That's massive for me. So that's where, should this have happened 2 years ago? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't ready then myself mentally to take that on. But now I am. Because I don't want the next 10 years to be like the last. And I can see why it happens. I can see why there's those builders out there that have spent 20 years in the industry and just done the same thing. And some of them are part of my course. I think it's like that's what they know. It becomes like a creature of habit. Get up, work hard, go to work, do this. Okay, build this. Oh, wow, we won an award. Oh, okay, start again, do it again. Let's win the next job. Let's win 2 jobs. Let's employ this person. Let's fire that person. And it's just like Groundhog Day. That's all they are. But I think it can happen in any industry too. Surgeons. Surgeons might get paid $500,000 a year, or $1 million a year, depending what you do. But it's like, okay, how many brains are you going to operate on? Is that what you're going to do for the next 50 years? Are you going to employ Optimus from Tesla, from Elon, and you're going to buy a whole bunch of robots that are going to do all the operations for you? Like, what is your play there? Are you still going to do the same old thing? I think habit's a hard thing to break out of for some people, for a lot of people. Habits can be good and they can be bad too. Your habit could be, I'm just going to go home and eat chips tonight and pizza. Fuck, that would be good. I could smash a pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah. How's your carnivore diet going, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been doing carnivore.
Have you? Oh, cool.
You?
Yeah, it's going all right. I'm doing more paleo than carnivore, I think. So I'm still high protein, low carb, effectively, but I'm still having vegetables and fruit, but I'm noticing a difference.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing it at all.
Okay. Yeah, so I think the habit people fall into, and it's very easy for me to get up when I say easy, like I get up 5, 6 o'clock, come here, punch out the work, do what I need to do, go home, repeat. Go to the gym, have meetings, meet an architect, do a deal, and so on and so forth.
So you don't want to fall back into...
I don't want to just fall into that habit, no. So what needs to happen for that to change for me? And arguably Builder Elite was an element of that. That was a bit of a change. It was a completely new business. It was something different. I was going out there, making an impact, I went on a podcast the other day, shout out to Jimmy, and I was surprised that he's got a decent following on his page, and there was a few comments that I was reading saying, I've been waiting for this podcast to happen. I've been waiting for you to get George on for ages. And there's quite a lot of people that were commenting on there saying, this is a great episode. I've been wanting to hear this. So even as much as sometimes I think I'm not creating as much of an impact as I think I can or should or am, I actually am, because people are seeing and understand, knowing who I am. There's people out there now in the construction space more than anything that know of me at the very least and go, oh yeah, I know that guy. I've heard of that guy. I've seen that guy. We're running heaps of ads at the moment. So my face is being seen all over Melbourne at the moment. So there's still plenty I do that's above the norm. But it's like, again, excellence. That's what I want. If that's what I want, well, then it does take another level of thinking. It does take a challenging and fear and a whole range of emotions.
So this all stemmed from me asking you what's missing.
Yeah. So the thing that was missing, I think, is that I suppose 2 IC. Right, that second in charge, but eventually to make that person more of a 1 IC, first in charge. Because otherwise I have to be the operator. I have to do less and less. Like today I was talking to my PA and I'm like, cool, we've caught up with all XYZ in the business. She's like, yep, cool. I say, great. We need to have the system in place so that you start taking things off my plate. So I don't need to do that. Don't put that on my desk. Don't even just do it. It's all yours now. I don't need to know about it. And then it's like, okay, we have a process for the team to do this. Send an email out to everyone today and say, guys, this is how you're going to do this from now on. Please run everything through me. Bang. That's one less thing I have to do. And that's going to be a core focus of mine is delegation this year.
Letting other people handle.
Yeah, because they can. And they'll probably do a really good job at it too, especially if I give them the freedom to do so.
Yeah, business is a funny old thing, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it is exciting. It's great. I love winning. Yeah, winning's a great feeling, especially in business. Like today, walking into this room, I was looking at a package and I'm like, fuck, this is tough. This isn't working, and I can't make it stack. I can't make it balance. And then literally the conversation, I walked in here, I'm like, all right, cool. We've probably just picked up 30 to 40 grand. Like, good, win. Let's go. Let's go on to the next one now. And I'm already thinking, how can I use that money to go out and do more? Not, let's go buy a new jet ski. Let's go get a new car. Whatever it might be. It's like, no, where can I use those funds now to go and build a bigger brand, to go and invest in a development, whatever it is. Employ a new person. Give someone a bonus. Like what? What is the game? What is it? And I just got to keep trying shit. All right, because we often ask ourselves, like, what are we missing? What are we doing? Well, fuck, if we can't just keep thinking that, just try shit. Try it. Something might stick. Something might be like, hey, that was fucking cool. A few years ago, you're like, I'm going to employ this sales company and see how that goes. Like, gave it a crack. It didn't work out. Not to say sales doesn't work or there's not companies out there that don't do it really well, but that particular thing didn't work. You gave it a go. You didn't just sit back and go, oh, that might work or that could be nice.
Yeah, I remember that.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.